Symmetrical and dual axis is clear? Guys, symmetrical and dual axis is clear, or we have to repeat it? It's clear, shall we? So let's start with local symmetry. So what is in local symmetry? In a big room, we can create separate sitting area. In that situation, we create local symmetry. That symmetry in this area. Symmetry in this area. We cannot make whole room symmetry. We cannot take a central point to make symmetries. It's just this area. We are creating symmetries. You can see this. This is not in symmetry because we are not covering this area. So we can use this kind of layout in big rooms. We can, and when we are using local symmetry, room feel larger. Although we can apply separate sitting only in big rooms, not in small rooms, because in small rooms we don't have that much of area to create separate sitting. Still, if we can plan, like if you have a room around 20 feet length and 14 feet wide, so even then you can plan local symmetry. And the using local symmetry, you can easily maintain harmony and balance in a room. Okay, because we are creating symmetry in particular sitting area and in particular symmetry area, so harmony is easily you can manage, can create a perfect balance, right? Is it clear now? Taja, is it clear? Okay. So now asymmetrical. On asymmetrical, that is ungrouping of furniture. In a careful atmosphere within a, it's not necessary that all the same time. It is a two-seater sofa. Again, wait for a moment, guys. Now, is it clear? Okay. So in asymmetrical, what we have to do, we need not to put same kind of furniture because we are not creating symmetry. We can place things in different way and we can put different kind of furniture. Like if we are taking one two-seater sofa, one single-seater and one three-seater or one bench, is it okay with that? And usually nowadays asymmetrical is more popular rather than creating a symmetrical approach. So it is pretty good of creating asymmetrical. It will be a casual atmosphere. So casual is good in living rooms, even in bedrooms. So is it clear? What is asymmetrical layout? You need not to put same kind of things in a same manner. Clear, guys? So now I will explain you study rooms. what can should be the ideal heights, what you can make for kids. Like this is for children study area. Okay, so for children study area, the height of the table should not be more than 20 inches, and sitting should not be more than 11 inches. This is for the children 6-year-old and or 46 inch tall. So the highest shelf browsing shelf should be 38 inch, or one more browsing shelf can be at 26 inches, which they can serve while sitting. My voice is cracking. Is it cracking for everyone? Okay. Okay, wait. Now, my voice is clear. Okay. So the browsing shelf means in which they can easily, there is one shelf on the highest height in which they can put the things, but it is not easy to browse, like it easy to see. Browsing shelf is something which is in front of your eyes. When you are in a study room, you want something and it is in front of your eyes. Okay, when you are sitting on a table, few things should be in your reach while sitting. So those shelves are browsing shelves. Shelf mostly open. Okay. So there are few squatting shelves. Squatting shelves means the under table shelves. Okay. So for under table shelves for kids, the height can be 18 inches and 4 inches. Okay. Clear? So this is the standard format for 6-year or 46-inch tall. If a 6 years old kid is not 46 inch tall, so you can modify that. It is according to the height. So with this, what can the browsing shelf according to the height? Clear, guys? So now this is for the optimum conditions for teenagers. Okay. Now my voice is clear. So what is not clear, Shali? Is there anything which is not clear? Clear. Okay. So for teenagers who is 63 inch tall, the highest shelf can be at 66 inch, and browsing shelves at 51 inches, or scanning at optimum 39 inches. The table height should be 24 inches and sitting is 18 inches. Okay. And minimum height for squatting is 24. Or squatting shelves, the shelves are, these are the foldable shelves, you can see. Okay, So that can be on 9 inches too. Even you can create drawer on 9 inches. So this is whenever the height changes, you can see for children, we are not making for 46 inches, it is 46 inches for highest shelf. But for teenager, if they are 63-inch tall, we can make it 66 because they can pull themselves easily. But the 60-old kid cannot pull them easily to take out the things. Okay? Is it clear? Now the dimensions. So for women, it 65 inches tall woman, it can be 71 inches. And for men, it is the maximum height of the shelf should be 72 inches. Or stretching without stretching, it would be 64 inches. If you want to put something like some people they don't want to stretch, so 64 inches. And for browsing shelf, 54 inches and 42 inches. Okay. And minimum height is 24 and 12 inches. And seeing distance should be 30 inches maximum and 22 inches optimum and 15 inches minimum. You cannot keep less than 15 inch. So that's why the desk size should not be less than 20 inches for adults. Okay, guys. So for design, the study room, if you are designing for kids, things are entirely different. And if you are combining for kids and you have to make two separate spaces. Otherwise, either kids will in trouble or adult will in trouble. Okay, even if you are designing for teenagers and kids, then you have to do few things according to teenagers and few according to kids. Then there is a perfect design style. Okay, clear this? Now to understand budget. Wait for a moment, guys. Let me start my presentation. So can anybody explain me what is budget? Can anybody tell me what is budget in interiors? Can anybody tell me? Am I audible, guys? Okay. Okay. Creating the approximate cost of that project. It's too simple. Okay. So now the question comes, how to create budget? Yeah, quotation given to a client on the basis of design. Perfect. So now the question comes, how to create a budget? So to create a budget, first of all, we need to know for what we are creating budget. Like without knowing, why I am always telling that without knowing design, nobody can give perfect budget, because at that time we are unable to know that what we are going to create. Okay, so to create budget, first of all, the requirement is what we are going to create. Then only we can create a budget. So I'm giving you an example. So here today we are creating a live budget. Okay, we all will create a budget today. So in this room, this is a 3D design of a room. Just check all the thoroughly. Like in this room, we are creating this cupboard, this chair. We are doing POP, we are doing lights, we are doing wall painting. Sorry. We are doing this parts, we are doing this study table, we are modifying the gates. Okay. We are creating this painting. These are the wardrobes from ceiling to floor. This is also a wardrobe from ceiling to floor. These are the cupboards from ceiling to floor. And this is also another study table. Okay. These are the chairs and the flooring. Okay. Clear this? Is it clear? Right. So now the design is clear. What we have to do, just open up one Excel file. This is the Excel file. Now you guys have to tell me what are the things for which we have to create budget. Okay, just start. So I will tell you exactly how to create budget, what you have to create in the budget, and how to calculate the budget. Suppose the room size is 10 by 10. Okay, so what are the things in that room? What we are going to create? The first thing, guys, painting. Okay. Painting. Number 2. Study table. Where is it? Number 3, POP. Yeah. Number 4. Number 5, chairs. Number 6, flooring. And yes, overhead cupboards. Lights. Number 8, lights. Bookshelf is overhead cupboards. Huh? Other than that, yeah. Okay, in one study table, there is bookshelf. That is a complete study area, the corner one. Okay. So we have to calculate in study table part in that. Decorative pieces. Okay. Beside table, where is beside table, Shali? Okay, let me go to on that. There is no bed. Let me. Are you able to see my screen? Okay, Excel screen is there. Share. Now, so just okay. Sorry. Just check in this one too again. What wall painting is pending. Okay. Excel. So number 10 is okay. Till now, everything is clear to you guys? Yes. Okay. So now again, we will go to that. Yes. No, no. Painting, I have calculated and separately. I have written painting separately and wall paint is separate. Riti, what is not clear? What do you miss? Riti, what is not clear? Okay. So now how to calculate the major question, how to calculate? No, this, if you see, this is a paint will be done by any artist. So it is different. Okay. Okay, Shani. So now this question comes, how to do the calculation. For any woodwork, what we do, there is the price. What are the pricing included in any woodwork? The labor cost, the material cost. Okay, these two things are there. And what are the materials we are having? We are having, and in this design, all the look is created with deco paint. There is, if you see the smoothness, there is no Sanmaika is used. So that is the also a cost. And the fittings we are using, that involved in that part. Okay. Any woodwork required, isn't it? Clear, guys? Is it clear? I'm not seeing any response. If it is not clear, I will explain. Because it is important. My voice is again not. Yes, paint is used not on wood, on board. Voice is cracking. Now, it's still cracking. Okay. Cracks in between. Yes, there is a network challenge from last 2 days, so it may be possible. I'm trying to sit in a position where I will get the maximum network. But yes, that's a problem. So bear with me, guys, and we will continue this section. Okay. If anything is not clear, I will repeat it again. Okay. So the three things which is required in any woodwork, that is the things. The first thing is labor cost. The person who is going to make that woodwork. So the carpenter cost, the material, and this cost with material